Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new episode of Rosewood. My name is Erose, and in today's episode we are going to do a little checkeruno on the decoration contest buildings, and you guys in the comments below are going to be able to vote for your favorite decorated house in the Heart Castle area that Duchess has made. So in March, the Rosebuddies had a chance to come over to this town and pick one of the humble abodes in this like city, this market. It's really cool. I kind of want to show you guys the marketplace too. So maybe we'll start with that. There's an ostrich here too. There's just an ostrich hanging out, just chilling. I did decorate a house, but I'm not going to be in the competition, but the other Rosebuddies will be in the competition. But let's go ahead and see. Let's see. I was wandering around here earlier, and Duchess has decorated the marketplace. Yeah, it's way over here. To a beautiful, like lively looking marketplace. Like, look at this fountain, it's so cool. And then there's all these little market stalls with these NPCs. Like, here's Aaron Slade, and here is the butcher. Look at his face, he's so scary. But look at, he has little like butchery type of items in his marketplace. And then here's Miller Billy. He sells grains, but not really. He's just an NPC just hanging out. And then here is Eskimo Dan selling ice. The ice man. That's so funny. Oh, I'm apiarist, and oh, it's just so cool. Pioneer Agatha, which I mean a wise woman. That's so funny. But yeah, so I just like seeing like all these different types of little market stalls, and inspiration is great. The musician over here, oh my goodness, look at you, William, look at you, and Arnold Fletcher. Oh, that's so awesome. All right, but yeah, so lots of inspiration if you're looking on building a marketplace of your own. But for now, let's take a look at the different types of decorated houses for the contest. And I think the very first one is somewhere around here, right in this way. So welcome to Casa de Joel. So this is going to be number 1. So if you want to vote for this house for the contest, please write number 1 down in the comments below, and we will see who the winner will be. And let's go inside here, and as you can see, we have some weapon racks over here. Lots of different weapons. There is a banner of an axe. There's some mirrors. There is a rose on the table, which is pretty awesome. Look at the stone pathing on the floor. We have a nice little checkers table where you can come over here and sit down and play checkers by yourself, or maybe with a friend if you guys have friends over here. There's a nice little fireplace here, and there's some fire pit logs, you know, hanging out on the floor. Then we can go ahead and go upstairs. There's some decorations. There's some barrels. There's a telescope. A world globe, lots of these banners, nice flow. There's a big bear rug over here. There's paintings on the wall with candles. There's a food station. There's potatoes and carrots and different types of meat and herbs hanging out, and maybe like spices or something, or like different types of oil. There's candles, bottles, lots of inspiration in here. There's some more barrels. There's like a little like alchemy table. Something weird's going on in here. There's a sword on the floor, but very cool. And then there is a little loft upstairs too, with a nice little like hay bed and a nice little bookshelf area with some book and quilt, and also like a skeleton candle. So it's a little bit dark in here, a little bit darkly decorated with especially with like, oh, look at this, there's like little window barricades kind of like throughout the house, kind of like the house is falling apart a little bit. And there's some spider webs, and there's also like a moose statue right there. But here is a better look at house number 1 that you guys can vote for. So here it is. Look how pretty, it's so awesome, nicely decorated. And then let's go ahead and go on over to some other houses. I'll do a little bit, you guys can take a look down here, the little checkered board area. Very nice, very nice. And all these houses are nice too. So it's gonna be hard for you guys to vote, I think. I feel like you guys are gonna have a little bit of trouble voting, but this is number 1. So let's go on and move over to some more houses, and claimed by Foxy. Ooh, Foxy made one. I don't think I've seen Foxy's yet. All right, so this one is claimed by Foxy. So let's go ahead and check out her house. And it looks like she has a nice little table with some tea. And let's see. Ooh, there's a closet over here. Is there anything in here? Ooh, she put some crates in here. Nice. With some rotten flesh and some sticks. Let's go ahead and close this. And this is going to be number 2 if you're going to be voting for this house. So house number 2, there's a nice little kitchen-y area over here with a cake in the oven, which is so adorable. And there's a refrigerator, nice little cabinets, nice little sink, nice little fireplace, keep you nice and toasty. And then there is also an upstairs. If we go up here, here we go. And there's, oh, Mia Mia on the wall. Who's the foxiest of them all? Look at that. That's so cool. There's also a little dresser area. And Beauty and the Beast rose. I love the rose from, I think it's from the DecoCraft mod. It's so pretty. And there's a nice little bed here with a clock and a nice little railing. I mean, safety first, everybody. Safety first. But this is a Foxy's house, and it looks awesome. I love all these different houses. So this is number 2, if you're going to be voting for this house. Awesome. Good job, Foxy. And also, noted, the little mailbox. Little mailbox right here. So adorable. And then, let's see, let's go ahead, and I think the other houses, this one is number 3 by Duchess, and note the decorative boxes, the roses, and the little flower, or not flower bed, but the little, I guess it's the bird bath, the bird bath up in front. So number 3, let's go ahead and hear it. Ooh, I can see there's a table with some delicious food right here. Can we actually sit on these chairs? I don't think so, but they're very, very fancy chairs. And nice little rug over here, nice little fireplace area. Here's also a kitchen-y type of area with some honey. Let's go ahead and see if there's anything in these cabinets. We gotta check around and see what's going on in here. There's also a cake in the oven, so that's pretty nice. Nice little cakes. And there's some carrots being chopped up, maybe for some bunnies, you never know. There's a loaf of bread up here. There's also an upstairs to this house. Ooh, look at that carpeting once again. Some carpeting. So it looks like we have a bedroom area over here with a cute little plushie and some candles. There's a little wardrobe area. Very nice. I like the color of that bed. There's a little closet over here. Ooh, with some luggage in it. Ooh, surprise luggage. And there is also a little bird cuckoo clock right there. We have a little painting set with a nice little like painting easel and some paint supplies on the floor. And let's see, a nice little view over here of your neighbors and of the marketplace. And some nice little statues. I wonder where they got these statues. Ooh, very fancy. And there's also a loft up here if we come up this way. There's some books. Oh, look at that! Look at that banner! That is really cool. This is the squirrel banner, number 3 squirrel banner, and there's also like a little book and quill over here. Is anything written on here? I don't think so. Nice little chair, and then what is this? Ooh, secret. Ooh, a secret little potty room where you can go ahead and, you know, use the potty if you need to. And there's some toilet paper right there. I mean, just in case. You can also take a bath over here, rub-a-dub-dub in the tub. Well, that looks really cool. Really cool. And then there's a sink to wash your hands because, you know, germs are bad. But yeah, so this is house number 3 if you want to vote for this house. But let's go ahead and make our way down here. Very nice. And let's close this up. And then let's go over here, and I think, yes, this one is my house, but I'm not going to be entering the contest. But if you want to see the house that I decorated, be sure to check out the previous episode of Rosewood. Let's go ahead and start going this way, and we have house number 4, Castle 14, and noted the very pretty decoration boxes out here, and the little scarecrow, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and make our way through here, and we see right off the bat there is a very beautiful and decorative like place to put your coat and to put your hats on. And there's a little living space area and a kitchen, a nice little baker's table right here. A cake in the oven. Ooh, ice cream, banana split on the counter, yeah. And there's a big refrigerator over here. Nice sink. Look at that. Look at all these cabinets. Sure, it's made with very fancy wood. A nice little sitting area with a couch right in front of the fireplace to keep you nice and toasty on those cold, cold nights. And a closet over here. Ooh, with a safe inside. Ooh, I think I put that flower in there. Little flower in the safe. And if you go ahead and go upstairs, here we are. There's a nice little computer station over here. And it looks like, is that a Wii? I think there's a Wii up here. Nice little wardrobe over here. A little bed area for sleeping. A little lava lamp. and an alarm clock because you never want to be late for an important date. We have some luggage over here and a little vanity set where you can go ahead and put on your makeup and put on your very best face. We have a little fish tank, which is awesome. I love the fish tank model in this. This is really cool. Little Nemo in here and some other ones of his friends. Look, there's a pearl in that fish tank even. And there's a balloon because it's always a party in this village. And nice little view over here at the window. But this is house number 4 if you want to vote for this one. Very nice. I love all these different decorated houses. It's very cool to see. Alright, so house number 4 right there. And then house number 5 is right over here from Tomo. Noted that we're under attack. We are currently under attack. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Everything hurts. Everything hurts really bad. Okay, you know, maybe we'll just go in the house and just pretend like the neighborhood is, you know, very fancy and not so scary. And then we also have, let's see, I think Zandali's on right now. Yep, Zandali's on. So hi, Zandali, if you're watching this. But let's continue our tour and let's just not pretend that we almost died in this village. But noted, there is a beautiful, you know, little place to put your coats and your hats. You can continue walking this way. There's an awesome little bird cage and a little birdie sitting in there. Look at that. Ooh, there's some Kleenex and there's a cuckoo clock on the wall. There's a nice little chess table once again in front of this fireplace. Very cozy. You can sit in these chairs, play some chess with your friends, and tell some stories at the fire. And then I believe this is house number 5. If I don't believe 5. House number 5 if you want to vote for this house. There's a little fish tank, a little laptop-y area. Ooh, this is very cool. I like the way the loft works in here. A nice little table. Ooh, this one has little plates on it and fancy little cups and salt and pepper. Don't forget the salt and pepper. You need to make sure you spice all your food. There's a refrigerator, a nice little microwave, cake in the oven, bread on the table, a nice little sink, and some candy corn because you always need some candy corn. Nice little rocking chair and a little, you know, wardrobe over here, a little storagey area. And then up in this loft, we can go ahead and walk up here. And we have a nice little sleeping arrangement with some night tables, you know, to put down whatever you need to do. And ooh, there's a dream catcher to catch those very bad dreams. And a nice little candle up there on the top of this ceiling. So very nice. House number 5. And I believe this is the last house. Look, there's another chair over here. Very interesting. But yeah, I believe this is the last house. I think there's only 5 entries for this contest. And I think that is true. There's a zombie and a Skeletor over there. But yeah, so if you guys want to vote, please vote down in the comments below. What, 1 through 5, that'll get fixed soon. We do have a mod on this mod pack that fixes creeper damage. So don't worry, I didn't ruin Tomo's house at all. But please, if you're watching this video, please vote for your favorite decorated house. And one of the Rosebuddies will win the competition, and maybe I'll have a really awesome prize for them, and I'll deliver it in their house that they made. Oh my gosh, we need guards here, though. We need some guards. We need some guards. But as far as things going on Rosewood, because Rosewood is my Patreon server, and I like to do some really fun events sometimes. April 29th, we are going to have a Rosebuddy game night, and I'm thinking of doing an Easter egg contest. So I'm gonna like hide some Easter eggs, and maybe there'll be some prizes for people on the server. So if you are Rosebuddy, mark your calendars for April 29th at 6 p.m. EST, and we'll be having a fun little get-together to celebrate April and Easter, and maybe I'll have like a little birthday party for myself because it is my birthday month. And then I am thinking of starting to do a community zoo area. I'm going to be scouting out an area to make a zoo near spawn, and what I would like to do is kind of have everyone pick an animal and make an exhibit. So we'll have like a collaborative zoo, and I think that'll be a lot of fun to do. You have little shops and everything in there. So Rosebuddies, let me know what you think about that idea of having a community zoo that everybody works on, because it's always fun to do big projects in Minecraft where everybody gets to work on it together, and it just looks so amazing when, you know, different minds come together and build like a big project. But please vote for 1 through 5 for the decoration contest. Thank you all to all the Rosebuddies who participated in this contest and everyone else who plays, and thank you for watching this video. But I will see you guys in the next episode of Rosewood as we continue on our adventures. Bye!